Hi, it's Stephanie Green living here, and I'm back with another virtual homeschool co-op. And today I'm just going to be talking about my school schedule and how we homeschool. And we basically homeschool year round. It is definitely a simpler version in the summer. We are actually, as of this week, we'll be finished our spelling curriculum. We use Bob Jones spelling. But we're not done with our Bob Jones English, and we're not done with all of our teaching textbooks math. And that's okay. And I just recently saw a discussion about people talking about whether they finish a complete curriculum or they don't. And I know we do use a lot of supplemental material as well. So what we're going to do in the summer is we're going to continue with our English, and we're going to continue with our math as well. So I'm thinking in the summer that we're probably going to do about 2 hours of schoolwork each day, and that's going to be the end of it. I really believe in having your children read and continue to learn throughout the summer, because you really do lose a lot of the information that you did learn throughout the school year in the summer. So I've always felt that you should have your kids into reading programs, or just have them reading books at the house, or take them to the library, story time at the library, etc. And so reading is something, again, that we just do all the time anyway. I really encourage that every single day as a daily. I homeschool in the state of Maryland, and so in my state we are required to homeschool for 180 days of school. So I use this Confessions of a Homeschooler lesson planner. This is my first year using this one, and it was about $5 for the download, and you printed it. And thankfully I was able to get someone to print it for me. Last year I used one that was about $30, and you know what? I like this one just as much. What I like about this is the simplicity. So it has like a calendar, and I did take some parts out. It has a place here where you can keep attendance. They give it to you for 4 kids, so I had extra. Here is the grade book, and then the way that it works per month is that they have at a glance. So they give you the month at a glance. They give you a place to write June's notes, the book list, the supplies, the notes. So you can go ahead and plan ahead and write down the different dates and everything that you need to keep yourself organized. So I use this to go ahead and keep track of a simple method of planning, and I think it's made easy for me just because I use My Father's World, Exploring Cultures and Countries this year, and next year will be Creation to the Greeks. So I just write my Bible. I just write each subject here. Here you see language arts, English, spelling, math. We use teaching textbooks. So over here I write in teaching textbooks page for English, for spelling, and grammar. The grammar and writing are together, and the spelling, and we use Bob Jones for all of that. And so I write that in here, and so I just go ahead and copy all of this right onto here. I add the grammar, the writing, and the spelling. And the reason I do that is so that I'm not checking off all these boxes and filling in here, because I plan on using this again. And by me writing everything here, it allows this to stay in pristine condition, and I don't have to worry if I need to move something around or mark it or cross it. I can do that here, and I would be very upset to have to look into here and I've already crossed and scribbled, and I may want to highlight or just make some notes. So this is what I use, and this is how I personally school. Again, we do go longer than 180 days, but I do use this so that I can have, when my reviewer comes, I can prove that I am given thorough instructions. I keep copies of the completed work with dates and names on them. And that way we're all set. I'm excited about finishing up Exploring Cultures and Countries, so we can go ahead and get started with Creation to the Greek. And so stay tuned. I'll be talking more about that and the process of me getting that, because I've already started planning out trips and restaurants and all that stuff, and I'm very excited. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, blessings.